Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between Gujarat and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling.
Great shot, through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All time.
Gill wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more. That last delivery, they're normally much better than this. Tracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Big edge, where's that going?
Field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Timed that perfectly.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
So crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get
in their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the run.
How clean did they hit that? Plays
shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arm.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat.
Pinged off the bat.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot. Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
End for none.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd to To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's gone all the way and over for 6. Sudarshan, classy square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
hit that so hard.
Off the middle of the bat.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Power and precision in that shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot.
Great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Delivery, pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Oh, that last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Fine catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face.
Come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Quickly into position and a... Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top.
Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That's the over. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sudarshan, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble.
Sudarshan waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you...
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Settled into their innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big... I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
First ball.
On that nicely, good defence. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. 12 runs.
Power play, 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the...
Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Edged. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's...
Thick edge? No! That's racing away. Rohit drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary...
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and just some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in that over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Really.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple race.
Yada drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but...
Edged. What a ball. 9 runs added in that over. Mumbai. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. We'll collect that one though. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Hit that one on the up.
Accept it and move on. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. We'll collect that one though.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Threw the hands at it.
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Mumbai are 150 for 2. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and
Accept it and move on. Whacked away.
slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the bat. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Big edge. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Nicked it.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
2 straight and punched through the leg side.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Incredible. What a grab. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as...
Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. It's really...
TATA, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. This pitch. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long... Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the...
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end...
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.